CIET NCERT presents audiobook Interactions, activity book on listening and speaking for classes 6 to 10.
Page 71.
Chapter 30 Indigenous Sports.
Learning Outcomes. 1.
Learners will be able to listen for gist, specific information, and detail in the given text.
2.
Learners will be able to write about their personal experiences.
3.
Learners will be able to follow a conversation and extract specific information from it.
4.
Learners will be able to form and ask questions.
5.
Learners will be able to participate in a quiz. We shall now go to page 159 for the appendix for chapter 30.
Page 159.
Appendix 30.
Hello, there is something interesting that I would like to share with you.
Sure. Tell me about it.
Yesterday, I went to Rangila district to watch a kabaddi match.
Wow. That sounds exciting. Who were the team players?
Well, the match was between Kasila and Rangila districts.
I see. I missed it. Which team did you support?
My all-time favorite, Team Rangila.
That's great. Who won the match?
Rangila won by 10 points, but
But what? What happened?
just when Suman was about to touch the white line, she tripped and fell. Page 160.
Oh no. Then what happened?
She fractured her foot and couldn't continue. So then, they pulled me in as a substitute.
How exciting. How is Suman now? I hope she didn't have a serious injury.
No, she's fine. But guess what? They still won the match.
We shall now turn to page 71, chapter 30, Indigenous Sports.
Warm-up. A.
This is a pair work. Share your personal experiences with each other. Use the given pointers to talk about memorable experiences. There is a circular diagram with colored sections, each containing a question. What, when, where, who, how. The arrows indicate a cyclical relationship. One leads to the other, and so on and so forth.
B.
Now, make a list of things that you like and dislike in 2 columns. Things I like on one side and things I dislike on the other.
Page 72. Activity 1. Listening. A.
Listen to the conversation between 2 students, where one student is narrating an interesting incident. Think of the questions you will ask the student. Make a list of the questions and share them with the class.
Activity 2. Speaking. A.
Now discuss the given questions.
1.
What are adventure sports?
2.
Can you name few adventure sports?
3.
If you were given a chance to try one adventure sport, which one would you choose and why?
4.
Why do you think people take up adventure sports despite them being dangerous?
5.
Do you know few people associated with certain adventure sports? Name them.
B.
Divide the class into groups. Organize a quiz related to adventure sports. Guess the name of the adventure sport based on the cue or cues your teacher provides. The group that answers the maximum number of questions correctly will be the winner. Car racing, river rafting, skydiving, trekking, paragliding, parasailing, Kayaking.
1.
This is a form of circuit auto racing that has 2 seats and enclosed wheels. The aim of this sporting activity is to set the fastest time in a set number of laps or time limit.
2.
This is a recreational outdoor activity which uses an inflatable raft to navigate on a river or water body.
3.
This sport is also called parachuting, in which athletes jump off a flying airplane at a certain altitude and perform acrobatic movements in free fall.
4.
This sport involves descent off a vertical cliff or wall made by using a doubled rope that is fixed to a higher point and wrapped around the body.
Page 73. 5.
This recreational adventure sport is the simplest form of human flight and the fastest growing type of foot-launched flying.
6.
This sport is a recreational kayaking activity where a person is towed behind a vehicle, usually a boat, while being attached to an especially designed canopy, wing that is a parachute.
7.
This is a recreational adventure sport in which people paddle small specialized boats.
C.
Form pairs and write down the names of sports that begin with the letters A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, P, R, S, T, V, and W. The pair that comes up with the maximum number of sports will be the winner. Chapter 30, Indigenous Sports, ends here.
Activity book on listening and speaking for classes 6 to 10. You were just listening to this audiobook. Read by Akash and Dr. Anandana Kapoor. Recorded by Bati Langlingdo and Vikas Sangwan. Production assistants Tanu Gupta. Directed and produced by Vandana Arimardan. This audiobook is presented to you by CIET NCERT, New Delhi, India.